has been started. So this question number 4 is, in the given figure alongside AB parallel to CD and AB equals to CD. So this is the question. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD and AB equals to CD. So till here it is the given thing and prove. So there will be this kind of, while doing this kind of question, there will be few titles. First title is given, and second title is to prove. To prove means your target, and your third is going to be proof. Proof means that I'll show you later on. Okay, now let me draw the figure from the question. The diagram is like this. So your diagram is, okay, it became little bit slanted, doesn't matter. Okay, now you can see two triangle, right? The triangle first name is triangle AOB, and second one triangle is COD. So in this triangle AOB and COD, so what do you think? Okay, some pair, equal pair we can find because of due to this parallel line. See, this angle B is going, you can use
A
your own symbol. Angle B is going to be equal with angle C, alternate angle, right? And then according to the question, AB equals to CD has been given. AB equals to CD, the question has only this side only has been given by the question. So this two side is going to be equal. So this angle equal and side equal. And again this angle and this angle is also going to be equal. So after deciding this, two triangle has been separated. So first one triangle is up one, down one triangle is triangle COD. So this is a long question. This kind of question is known as theorem. We call it is theorem. So I'm going to show you how to do this kind of question formally. Okay, you have to make a table first here. This takes okay, this kind of question carries 4 marks, so that's why we have to do some formal presentation also. So that means first this kind of table you can make. Okay, you first watch, okay, and then only decide what you are going to copy. And don't worry, I'm recording this video also so that you can watch it later on. Okay, see here, just understand only statement. This first column is known as statement and this second column is known as reason. So this two side table, like you write differences between in science, no, so same kind of table you have to make. And there will be number one statement. So in number one, what we take is whatever triangle we are going to deal with, so that triangle name should be mentioned in the number one in triangle. So like first triangle I'm going to take is triangle AOB, and second triangle that I am going to decide is triangle COD. So like in our short question, we decided which axiom. Okay, now so number one doesn't have reason normally. Number one will never have reason. If you had, this is just the name of the triangle only. So triangle AOB has been taken and triangle COD has been taken. Okay, and this number one will have three sub points: number I, double I, and triple I. So what does this is? So as we have already found this, this is from which axiom they are going to be equal. I mean congruent. Have you decided? Okay, so this angle and this angle, why this angle and this angle became equal? Okay, triangle AOB ko B is equal to the triangle COD ko C. So they are equal, being alternate. You have to write the reason now. Alternate. And secondly, it's side. So which two pair side from this triangle and this triangle are going to be equal? So AB equals to CD. So in the second line, because here is side, so AB equals to CD return. So now you have to write, this is given. This was given by the question. That's why I'm writing given. Okay. And number third is this pair, this double line one pair and this double line one pair. They were also equal. So this also equal. We only found it. That's why we have to mention the reason. Angle A equals to angle D. The reason is being alternate. Right? So being alternate. And number two, okay, after writing these three subpoints, now you get one permission. So write, therefore triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COD proved. And the reason for this one is from this ASA. We have to write ASA axioms. So this is the first time you are doing the theorem. That's why it might be little bit awkward for you, but This has to be done till grade 10 now, from now onwards. So but listen here, so this is your formality. Okay, so we showed this angle b equals to angle c, we mention the thing also, so that is known as theorem. And number two is always we are giving the this symbol in the name of these two triangles. Between the name of these two triangles, this symbol will be put after doing these three sub steps, and after that you can write whatever question is asked. Okay, after proving the incongruent, now we have access to write AO equals to this side becomes equal to this side, and this side becomes equals to this side. That means whatever question is asked, you are going to write AO equals to OD and BO equals to OC. Freely you can write, but you have to write corresponding, they are corresponding sides. Like corresponding sides become equal, we have already practiced in our previous question. So they are this time corresponding sides of congruent triangle. Okay, let's write the symbol. Congruent means this, and this is triangle. Let's not write the long question. So this is the full solution of question number 4a. Okay, but still one thing I have to mention. So I haven't written here what to write in to prove. You might have trouble. Okay, so it's a very technical thing. Always remember till this the word prove or so that everything becomes given. So in given I just do copy paste whatever has been given. So AB parallel to CD, AB equals to CD, I will write in this given section. So I forget to write here AB parallel to CD, and in to prove what you have to write is copy the same thing from question only, like prove that. So copy everything in do copy paste everything in this to prove column. Okay, so what that is, triangle AOB congruent to triangle COD, and another is AO equals to OD and BO equals to OC. So this is the thing that you have to mention, and we have done this. This is number 2 one answer, and this one is number 3 one answer. And main thing is this. Okay, while doing theorem, okay, so for what are the three different titles? First one is given. Okay, I'm leaving two space for given, and of course second one is for to prove. To prove is what the question has given, what the question has asked. Okay, and the third one is our main solution, proof, that table making. Okay, so I will make the table also right now only. So this is the first step that you should be doing, and then we'll think about the solution. So this is the preparation only. Okay, it's not the solution actually. So you also make it in the same way formally. Okay, it is statement, and this one is reason. And number one will have three sub points, and number two will be the same triangle name. Okay, so and then number three there will be three. Okay, very easy that is. Okay, so this triangle and this triangle, of course you can see which two triangles we have to take, because from the figure only we can see two triangles. So our two triangles are going to be SRQ and SPQ only. So I'm going to write the name here only in triangle SRQ and triangle SPQ, sorry. So these are the two triangles that I'm going to deal. So now first let's decide which so what are the given first. Let's write given also. Given also I'm going to copy same from book only. See here, PQ equals to SR and PQ equals to SR. So this is the part of the to prove, and this front part is going to be the part of given. So I'm going to write PQ equals to SR. PQ equals to SR. One is one given, and another given is PQ parallel to SR. PQ parallel to SR. So this means this is also given. I am using the symbol which is not given in the question. Okay, now after knowing this, so now can we find which axiom will help them to prove congruent? So let's guess for some time. So I will just pause my record. So this is going to be SAS only. So first one is, So you have to write here S A S. So these two triangles going to be proof congruent. That's why it's a okay. Now first one is side equal. So SR equals to PQ. On the side we are going to write here SR equals to PQ. You can write the reason for this one is given. And second one equal pair is angle wala pair. So what which two angles became equal? This angle S equals to angle Q became equal. So we are going to write angle S equals to angle Q. And why they became equal? The reason we have to mention here. They became equal because they were alternate angle. Alternate angle. And the lastly is side one pair again because SAS. So this time this side SQ equals to SQ we have to write because name also are same. So SQ equals to SQ side equals, and yeah, the reason for this one is common side. This is the common side for both the triangle. That's why they are equal. So after writing these three steps, we get one permission to say this both the triangles are congruent. Now we can use this symbol in the name of those in between the name of those triangle SRQ and is congruent to SPQ. And the reason for this two is from SAS axiom. You have to write like this. And number 3, this same thing you are going to copy PS equals to QR, and you are going to write the same sentence like we read in our previous question. Corresponding sides of congruent, this is congruent symbol and this is triangle, and then you are going to close this table. Okay, in given we copy the same thing whatever given by the question till this word proof. So that means this AB equals to AC is given and AP perpendicular to BC is also we can write in the given section. That means AB equals to AC. I'm going to do copy paste only. So AB equals to AC. This is given one given, and another given is this AP perpendicular to BC has been given. This is given by the question. Now to prove means what the question has asked us. That means from here you can notice this is also going we are going to do copy paste from the prove that. So all these things are going to get inside the to prove section. That means I'm going to copy the same thing from book. So number 1 you are going to prove triangle APB congruent to triangle APC, and number 2 is angle B equals to angle C, and number 3 is BP equals to PC, and proof. Now for this we have to create one table. So like our previous question, statement and reason 1, right? So you also make this using ruler and pencil. So if you at least make this formality and you don't know how to solve the powerful answer, still you get the marks if you do all this formality. Still that not full marks, but at least few marks you can get. Statement reason. So number 1, of course, we are going to mention the name of the triangle. So which two triangles we are going to track? We are going to deal with triangle APB and triangle APC. APB and okay, and triangle APC. Okay, we first actually we have to make a plan from which axiom we are going to do this. Okay, you people have already said me. So we are going to deal with RHS. So this is our plan. So the same RHS will be converted into the points. So this is R, this is H, and this is S. And for that we are going to write the reason. Okay, why? Okay, R means 90-degree angle. Which two 90-degree angle is equal? Okay, one is angle APB. I'm going to write the full name because if I write P equals to P, that means people will understand that is same P only. So we have to write angle APB for left angle. And okay, sorry, this is equals to sign angle APB equals to angle APC. So why they become equal? We have to mention the reason because both of them are 90-degree. You can write being 90-degree. Okay, now second one is hypotenuse pair. So which two hypotenuse pair are here? So of course these are the hypotenuse. So you are going to write here AB equals to AC. So this is actually given by the question. You can see in your given section AB equals to AC. So for this reason is going to be given. And now the third one is side. So which two sides are going to be equal in this figure? Okay, BP and PC, of course they are not equal, not any symbol has been used. So definitely AP is going to be equal with APE. So this time same name and same side. That means AP equals to AP. So this kind of reason is known as common side. They become equal because they are common side. Okay, after writing these 3 points, we get permission. Now the permission is they get stamp of congruence. Triangle APB is congruent to triangle APC. So number 2. What is the reason? From RHS axioms. And then, so what is, okay, this is the first question. Now copy this one. Same thing you can copy after this. After main thing is after doing these 3 main steps, no, you get permission to write this and this and this, all this, whatever they have asked us to prove, you get permission. So I'm
Sir,
writing.
AP.
After you can see here, after proving them congruent, you will get access to write, or we get permission to mention all these points after main these 3 steps. So now you can write angle B equals to angle C, and number 4 is angle this BP equals to PC. You have, and your reason will be always same. So same, the reason is corresponding. Okay, these are angles, that's why I'm writing corresponding angles of congruent triangle. And for number 4 is also same, corresponding, but BP is not angle. BP and PC are sides, that's a corresponding instead angle. So I'm just going to replace corresponding sides of congruent triangle. So this should be your reason and your things get over. Okay everyone, so in this way you can do your theorem wala question.